What's the time?
Don't know, what was all that about?
Just asking questions about, so who'd you get on with in the house? Victor. Why? Because we're like-minded. And a good sense of humour. And I said, if I'm out...
He'll be out next week. If I'm out, he'll be out next. I will be, trust me.
I said that I would like to stay another few days after Friday. I said, I don't think I'll ever win it. Not my wildest dreams, but if I could wave a magic wand and make a wish, it would be, you know, come in sixth or something.
No.
And why do you like Victor? I said, well, he's an intelligent guy, he's got a degree. I remember saying sense of humour to describe it. So, you know, it's you know, funny descriptions like interviewing Brian on our show. I said, it's harmless fun. And I said, I don't know if Victor's got a task to ask the questions we always want to ask, but you know, he does. And I said also, he said, well, how is this such a... I said, well, when somebody says something that's a bit funny, Victor and I would throw each other a glance. No, we know that's... I said, that's just a meeting of minds.
Exactly. Everyone always thinks I've got a task. I swear to God, I haven't got a task. I wish. I've been waiting. I was in there how many times today? Slammed in about.
Do you know, Preston hasn't been called the diary room properly, has he yet?
I think he did once today. I think he did.
Was that to get some allergy pills?
I swear I can... No, it might have been Brian, actually, then.
Do you just think... I don't know if those shows that we do will go out, and I think, you know, you suddenly think, everyone's gone to bed. We were tired 2 or 3 hours ago. And if the extra effort of trying to entertain people so they can watch is appreciated or not from Big Brother's point of view, but the people that watch the show.
Let's put it this way. Well, I see it as this. It definitely goes out on E4 because no one's around, right? A. B, I reckon that their shows are about an hour and 10 minutes. How long are the shows now?
On normal C4, yeah.
Right. They will find 5 minutes to put some of our show in. And if they've done it once, then they have to do it every day then. Do you know what I mean? If they put the first one out, then they would do it every day. Yeah,
but either because of how I was cut and edited, which obviously I did those things, but also, as you've seen, I have a sense of humour. And Andy Davis, the first person to leave the house, actually said, Nick's one of the funniest people I've seen. But that was never shown. And you think, actually, are they waiting for me to slip up or do something to castigate me, or actually say, actually, this is quite interesting. He's making an effort, or will it just be edited that, you know, I'm due south tomorrow, well, Friday.
I don't think they're waiting for you to slip up for anything. Honestly, I think the first few days you were chilled, quiet, you just got on with things, and now you've started to build some steam. That's honestly what I think. You know, from what we saw in there, you didn't do anything that would piss people off. So, if it's people thinking with a fresh mind, you'll be around. But no one knows how people think. If it's people thinking from 10 years ago, then you stand a very, very good chance of going. If it's people thinking the same thing of after Friday, if it's vote to evict, I'd assume I'll be leaving on Wednesday. That's just me. I just assume I'm leaving next week Wednesday. If I don't, fine. But I won't be surprised if I do. So I'm just trying to have fun. Nobody else is doing got their own show. Do you know what I mean? I think people enjoy it. It's a shame we didn't get that. We couldn't have got started earlier because obviously I weren't here.
It's almost like a double bluff. We know they might not be watching, but they could be. And Brian thinks I'll play along with it, but there might be.
Exactly. I mean, tomorrow's Thursday. Hopefully something else funny will happen, but we've got another fun-packed show.
It will be another fun-packed show.
And that's something. If these shows if people say that the shows are as quiet as they are, then they'll definitely show Big Brother's Little Brother's Cousin. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Because there's fuck all else that goes on around there. Fuck all.
They used to do a very, I don't know if I said it, they used to do a very clever thing with Back to Reality where they'll give us the newspapers, but they would cut out various sections of it. And so we would think, or they made us think, that those sections of the paper they cut out were stories about the house. And so literally we'd get like a copy of a tabloid and literally the first pages, 7 to 8, cut out. But it was a joke because they weren't really writing about it. And if they did, they cut it anyway. But they led us to believe that it's been heavily written about. I think that's the only thing that you concern yourself is what has been written, what has been said, and how your friends and family are viewing it.
It's been funny. I mean, we've had the task where we were fucking dressed up in skirts yesterday.
Yeah.
We've got Big Brother's Little Brother's Cousin. You've got the fucking thing with gold. If that had been, when was that? That was Monday, wasn't it? See, if that had been since you've been golden, right? You've had that. You've had more than most people.
I can't believe I missed it. I wanted to see Bob Reiter.
You're just moving around like a pillar. There's all these lights, you know, the lights behind him. His eyes lit up, his mouth lit up. That's why his mouth's open now, see? It wasn't open before. I'm surprised you didn't turn around and have a look. Or see the lights from behind, like, reflecting.
No.
Wow. Probably because you had your shades on. Bob Reiter.
So you didn't hide any beer then?
No. Wish I did.
Who was the did they provide that with us as well?
Slur. Yeah. Nikki was drinking it.
But she's drinking that and she's hidden her bottle.
She's got this handbag here. What's she got a handbag in for?
I know, it's very funny.
Oh, Rika. Used to. We'll see. 6 people. There'll be an eviction on Wednesday.
What, week Wednesday?
Yeah, like a week. Yeah, next week Wednesday there'll be an eviction. And then, I reckon, yeah, I think they'll probably do vote to win from Friday probably. And then those with the least votes go on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And then those with the most carry on. Because if it's vote to evict,
Yeah.
and then Wednesday, then it's vote to win Thursday and Friday. It's not a lot of time, is it?
No. I wonder if they know already who's pulling some heavy votes.
Yeah, they would know. They would know. And I just think that you're not going to be the first person who goes on thing. You won't, because there's people who have been in the mix. You know those ones? Proper in the wars, in the mix. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, if your name's not first and it's not a double,
Yeah.
then it's happy days, mate. Eviction. Preston, Chantel.
It was very weird seeing the eviction here, seeing John go, and those doors open.
Strange, isn't it?
And all those boos he got.
Boo. But he got booed coming. It's like, it's sort of person who get booed coming in, isn't it?
They should. What I think I would do if I was a producer, I would show the eviction interview on the screen.
That might seem a bit thing because, I mean, what if they interview people outside?
No, they just the cut to the interview of John, or I reckon Kool-Aid would have said he liked me.
Courtney's probably been interviewed on Friday because he left, innit, early. So they'll probably interview him. Either that or they'll have had him on BBLB. Coolio.
Oh, let's see what time it is.
Let's see when I get my glasses.
I think we'll start another half an hour and go.
What time is it?
2:30.
Wow, yeah. Do another 30 and then that's it.